guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's my birthday. Woo! Anyways, every single year I talk about my goals and my dreams for the next year. And today, well, let me explain about the balloons here. So, I went on Amazon, ordered my balloons, and it didn't come blowing up. So, I needed to go to Michael's to blow them up. So I talked to the lady, like, hey, I need you to blow these up for me. She was like, perfect. Alright. So I got I rolled myself to Michael's, talked to the lady, whatever. And I get in my car, get in the ramp, whatever. And then, I put them in the car. One of the balloons freaking popped, and I was like, alright, well, I guess this is not my particular vibe, but okay, we're gonna do it anyway. So that's why the balloons popped, or that's why one of them popped. So let's get to the good part. So one of my goals for this year is to stay healthy as long as possible. Stay out of the hospital as long as possible. Because we all know what happened for the longest time. I don't need to get into it. We don't need to get into it. But, yeah. Stay as healthy as possible for me to be out of hospital. And one of my biggest goals and biggest dreams is to be invited to a red carpet. Because for one, I don't see a lot of disability representation in the media. So that's like one of my biggest goals and my biggest dreams. I would literally die if that happened. I would literally, that's my biggest dream and my biggest goal of it would be so iconic. I wouldn't know what to do. Come on, someone invite me, someone, I don't even care, I just want to be there and see the atmosphere and I don't know, something about social media for me has been a creative space, and I met so many of my good friends through there. I met so many of my my little mentors or mentees, whatever I call them when I mentor them. So yeah, I would love to do that, and I would love to write a book on my life and my life story, because it's honestly pretty entertaining, and I would love to keep on building my social media presence, keep on being authentically honest and upfront with you guys. We all know the last couple years wasn't easy for me, and I feel as of now, I'm really happy with the spot that I'm in, in terms of my body, just in terms of how much work I put in to get to this place of being so independent and being a bad bitch. So, and because it wasn't always like this. I was always so happy, but for a while there it wasn't always happy stuff. And I would like to say I'm really proud that I'm getting better each and every day, and I'm putting my best foot forward, or best wheel forward, I guess, as I like to say, and I just want to keep on sharing my story and sharing how it is living with my disability, because it's not always easy, and I know I make it look like easy, but it's not. And like, I want to share to the people. I want to share like my story. It's like CP is so different. It's so different to each person. And so like you might see me doing something and you might be like, how did she get like that? Well, it's a lot of practice. It's a lot of trial and error, and it's a lot of, I'm grateful because I have a lot of upper body strength. So my transfers are a lot of me doing them. Like me stand pivoting to the toilet, or me, it's a lot of stand pivot, like stand turn, pivot down. Like, it's a lot of logistics. But I'm grateful that I could do that, because some people can't, and some people depend on transfer aids and all that stuff. And I'm grateful that I will always keep on transferring with an assistance by me, because one, I don't want to fall, two, I want to keep my bones good, and yeah, so like, I just want to get stronger and keep on building that. And for the people asking about my hands, it's a still ongoing process. We don't really know what's going on. We are getting hand braces made. Listen, with CP, it's always something. It's always moving. It's always changing. And people say, oh yeah, you got the pump. Well, the pump can only fix so much. Or not fix so much. Help. Like, I still struggle with muscle spasms, or sometimes when I'm over it, I get overly tired. Or, it's a lot better, but it's still not perfect. And I think when people see me, or they see me doing what I have to do, they just like see, oh my god, she's this or that, going there, going here, going. But no, I have to schedule everything out to a T. I have to make sure it's ADA accessible. I have to make sure who's gonna be there in case I need to go to the bathroom. Like, there's a lot of things going into that. And I love that. And I, want to do all these things. But it's still a lot of planning. And, so my goal, I guess, like, my goal is, like, to, I always say live in the moment, because you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So, like, I'm way more carefree. And, like, I'm way more, like, I don't sweat the small stuff anymore, because, I don't know, like, after I was sick for so long, I'm like, whatever, like, things could happen, like, I don't really care. I mean, I care for the people that are surrounding me, and, like, who work for me. I don't like to say work for me, but who help me do what I need to do every day. And, yes, I have people that help me every day, but I'm the leader of my ship. Like, no one schedules it but me. No one asked me to speak, but, like, people think, oh, I just sit at home and I do whatever and whatever. I'm like, no, I'm up and at 'em, and I'm moving and I'm shaking and yeah. Even if my body hurts, I still gotta get up and do things, and transfer. And but sometimes it is a lot. It is a lot too, because I don't think I have a disability. Like, this might sound bad, but I don't think so. So when my body tells me otherwise, I get irritated. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like, maybe, I shouldn't go easy. Like, I don't know. So it's like, I think I accepted that, like, this is what my body, like, you have to think, I've been dealing with this, I've been in a chair basically all my life, so I don't know anything different. So I always adapt. I'm the queen of adapting, and I always pivot, and we love that. Sometimes it works out, other times it does not. Other times I just laugh because it just is a lot of planning. But I love my life, and I love the community I have on YouTube, the people I get to meet. Like, I feel honored that they get to meet me, and I feel honored that I could help them throughout their story. And I get to go to the Rolex experience. Woo! I get to work there. I mean, mentor there. So, yeah, I have a lot of dreams and a lot of goals. But, yeah, just like living my best life and not letting my disability define me. I guess, like, my wheelchair will always be a part of my life. Because it's something I deal with every single day. But I'm still a normal young adult. And I still have dreams and goals just like any other person. It's just sometimes they need a lot more planning and steps. But, you know, it's also gonna get on the red carpet one day. It's just I don't know the time frame. And if you know someone, let me know. Slide into my DMs. If you want me to go on a TV show, let me know. Oh, and this is my one of my other goals. I've been thinking about for a while to get a manager. That's another goal of mine. I need to get a manager, but I guess it's just so hard because my body is so unpredictable. And like I can't go 100 million hours. 100 million of hours. Because then my body just shuts down and then I'm just like, not working. So that's another goal of mine. It's like to get a manager and to just make disability more well known, or like not so separate from other groups, because we're a pretty fun group over here. And I think I do pretty well with like other people, and like when I go to mentor kids, they really love me and I really love them. I've been doing it for such a long time, and I will never stop doing it. It will always be my goal to make a difference in any capacity, with disability or not. But yeah, those are my goals. So, I guess like, I just want to say thank you to all you guys that watches me every week. Anyways, love you guys, bye!